0 to 100. This is the championship 0 to 100 for LA Thieves. Let's tune in and see what happens.
Austin, I felt like my team would have been better off without
loud
me.
as hell.
Like, I've almost retired so many times over the last 3 years. This season was legitimately the closest I've ever been, I think.
All year we've shown signs of the top tier performance. We've shown glimpses of it, but the issue is just putting it all together.
Every person on our team had hate in their Twitters, Reddit, everything, called to get dropped, say we suck, don't know how to play, like, we're all horrible and shouldn't get dropped.
I mean, I don't really go into it to prove people wrong. I see the shit talking. I just lay low and just grind, playing well in practice. We just need to execute in the matches, and that's what we did.
We've proved that with what we're doing is good enough to win. If we're going to be battling in the trenches, that is for sure. But I'm ready for every second of it.
You know what's crazy? Is like, bro, they're talking about hate and shit. Bro, unless you're winning tournaments, every team gets hate. Is that not a fact? Like, unless you're winning the tournament, unless you get like top 2, top 3, or win the tournament, like everybody gets hate. You get hate. Everybody gets hate. There's a lot of dry dicks on the internet. There's just a lot of people that have dry dicks. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people on the internet that have dry fucking dicks. New York
definitely lived up to the hype that I imagined it would. Absolutely beautiful, huge fan. Like I said, I've never been before. That was always one of the places that I've wanted to go. It's been on my bucket list for a while. The venue was absolutely incredible. The fans rivaled that of European crowds, which is like the upper echelon of Call of Duty crowds. I think I can confidently say that it's been the best event, including all COD champs of the CDL era. So New York definitely lived up to the hype for sure.
Hell yeah, it's about time we went to New York City. I've been saying this for 10 years.
Really hope New York wins this event. That'd be so dope.
Dude, what?
Yeah, dude, New York's walkout was dope.
Abraham Lincoln got shot.
Yeah, the atmosphere of the venue is fucking crazy, man. Dude, did you love your first slice of New York zombies?
New York pizza rating, I'd say it's about an 8. Pizza I got was kind of just normal buffalo chicken.
Stupid, bro. He's funny.
God-like was that it was actual ranch on it. It's like some people, they say buffalo chicken ranch, and it's never ranch. I don't know where the ranch be at. They like give you ranch on the side.
Nah, hell nah.
Hey, okay, you can wait?
Nah, hell nah. Nah, I'm good on that.
Yo, chill, step down. So how you feeling about tomorrow against FaZe?
Well, tomorrow we got FaZe. Feeling very confident. Feel like we're hitting form at the right time. Just got to win an S&D round versus them. Feel like we win one round. We be looking good in the match. I think the match is gonna come down to control though.
Yo, we can win one round. We're good.
Like the underlying point for both teams. I feel like they're pretty good at it, and we're also pretty good at it. So whoever wins that, I think gonna win the series. So feeling pretty confident. Can't wait to play on the stage again. So that's pretty good. We also hit a different form on land. So I think tomorrow's the day we take down FaZe.
What do you think about New York so far?
You sure you want to get that
on? Bro, these guys are funny, dude. These guys are all funny.
They got absolutely obliterated. The worst SD performance that we have seen all season long. Octane didn't get a kill across both of those maps.
I think that getting a tough matchup early in the tournament is always best case scenario, because if you play a heavy hitter like FaZe, Optic, New York, you know, whoever, if you play them early, there's a good chance you can come out, just punch them right in the mouth with an early round win.
This is good come Plat here. Yep, Plat, Chris, nice, Sam. Let's go.
Punch him in the mouth, damn.
Oh my fucking God.
What nameless catches strays in a chat?
I have my short. We have everything. Dill, you're on one off.
I have P5 for you, okay?
Yo, I'm keeping
we're good. We're good. We're good.
Nice, good shit.
Hold back. I got it. I'm going back. One useless, one mid lane. Hold on, top behind you.
Top,
useless.
Tyler, absolutely useless.
Useless.
Careful. Yeah, mid lane, Chris. Nade time. I need
a break was beautiful, bro. That was a beautiful break.
They've kind of been kryptonite all year. I think first map was pretty convincing. Once I saw that and how we were playing that map, I was like, all right, we got this.
That was actually fantastic.
Yeah. That's something we played probably all year. 100%, but it's land.
Going into the FaZe series, we were super confident, and it showed with just how we played.
Every time, look at the door. Open door. Open room. Up there, both there. Yeah, open room.
Hey, I'm
open room. I'm hitting open room, bro. That's open room.
The door. One shot.
I got the door. Watch out. After the door.
Outer.
Nah, this guy's cracked, bro.
They're a hard team to play against. So getting them round one when we're in like the push for the world championship, we're on the cusp, we're on the line of like, are we going to make it or not? We had the hardest round one there was.
Shout out to Shane, man.
Self first. Be on me at old.
I have no idea. We play glass. Glass still. One shot. Glass. After glass. Get up.
Oh, piss off.
One shot. Nice.
Go, Zach.
Going into that event, we were looking incredible, and we showed it round one versus FaZe and took them down 3-1.
Off day. What are they doing there?
Going into Friday after, you know, a big win versus FaZe, it was nice to have the day off. It's been one of the, you know, a few times we've had that luxury, so super nice and definitely just like a regain day for the boys.
The whole time I was like, yo, someone go top 3. You guys hear me? Someone go top 3. Yo, I didn't even know because I'm at the point like, if y'all got everything, I'm good. I can just. We're up 7. I just get good. Deep cut, guys. Deep cut. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Everything, Charles. These guys are getting pissed off. Oh my god, you're Mike.
Hey, chat. You know what's crazy? You know what's fucking crazy, bro? Is like, dude, say a team was in winners bracket, right? And they lost their first round. The whole vibe on that next off day they had or that next day would be completely fucking different, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like getting a win right off the bat is so big. Like that first W changes the whole morale of the team. You know, so somebody said you miss this, don't you? I do miss this. I do miss this a lot. Like seeing teams like scrim and shit and have a good time and be up on stage and fuck around with their friends and even just playing in front of the crowd and shit like that. Like, yeah, dude, like I miss the fuck out of that, man. Like I feel every time I watch it, I feel it. Like I get memories. I remember it, you know? So it's tough.
We just kind of chilled out, explored a little bit, then warm up the team we had to, and then kind of just took the day off and had some fun.
This whole week in New York, we actually had just this pregame meal, this mug and cup, smoothies and breakfast sandwiches. And it might have been the best breakfast sandwich and the best smoothie I've ever had out at an event. So that definitely kept me right every single day. We stuck with it throughout the whole weekend. And yeah, I guess that was just our little ritual.
Listen, chat, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody in this chat says, man. I don't care what anybody in this chat says. The East Coast has the best bagels. Dude, I've been everywhere, bro. I've had bagels everywhere. Nothing comes close to the bagels and the bread over on the East Side. I don't know what it is. Some people have told me it's the water. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I thought the water on the East Coast was nasty. So I have no fucking idea. So for me, bro, the bacon, egg, and cheeses on the East Coast, man, that's a must. That's a must. You guys are ever in the Jersey, New York area, you gotta get a bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel, whatever bagel you fucking like. You know, it's fucking good shit, bro. It's good shit. I'm telling you.
A lot of you. What are you guys talking about?
Make sure they know.
Help me? What? Mark said you guys are talking about shit before videos, bro. What are you talking about? I'm talking about shit. Mark said you guys are talking about Roblox. I'm off to get a cup of tea. I don't know what he's chatting.
Honestly, Ultra, they're a really good team, and they have insane team chem, and they're a fast-paced team, and I feel like their team works really, really good, so they can turn up at any time.
Their side dead. Their side get dead. Last guy. I rotate. I'm going to left.
I just feel like they were just not on their game, so I think we had a pretty good advantage against them.
P5 again. Hold P5.
I'm sorry to do this to my man Benjamin Bance, but it's so not unfortunate for him, but my teammates are so godlike that, I mean, Ken turned on him first map.
Nah, they're doing Bance dirty in this video. They're talking about this in a video? Man, they doing them dirty.
Oh my god!
And then going into the second map, the Berlin S&D, I mean, Sam wins a 1v1 to start the game off that he should have never won.
Oh my god! Let's go, dude. They broke.
And then I'm pretty sure round 2 we won a 1v1 as well.
Yeah. Sam was clutching up.
Just stop. Holy let's go.
I mean, I gotta add this in too. I mean, round 3 of the control, the cherry on top. I literally 360'd this guy like it's 2011, and he's in my montage.
They're bringing up the montage clips. They're bringing up the montage clips.
I mean, yeah. I mean, those guys really didn't stand a chance. They were just firing on all cylinders.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. In 360.
Come on.
Housekeeping, Vitos.
We're having some kind of Vito's, baby? Oh, you're still talking? Claire said 6 minutes ago, bro. You're torching.
You forfeited 5.
You're torching.
Well, first and foremost, hats off to the subliners for throwing the event. I think that they did, without a doubt, hands down the best job of any CDL event so far, like I said earlier.
Crim's comedy, bro.
You need to focus, lock in. Lock in right now.
Crim 7.
You need to lock in right now. Play like that. If we play like this, I actually be unkillable.
Oh god.
Wait, is this during the walkout?
I'd be unkillable.
Oh yeah, it is.
This is kind of dumb though. I ain't gonna go.
He's here! Make some noise for Crim 6!
Yeah.
I think the walkouts were incredible for just Call of Duty culture in general. Crim is obviously Crim 6. Don't really need to elaborate on that.
This is a matchup that we have seen repeatedly throughout this year. They have split the hard points. They have split
remember when Veli was on the desk, man? Remember,
chat? The only place where there's an edge, and well, it has been the LA Thieves that have had that slight advantage. So when I'm looking at the maps and Mo's,
Yo, Nameless got engaged today, by the way. Did anybody see that? Nameless got hey, can we get a Wameless in the chat? Congratulations to my man Ant, bro. Hey, my man got engaged today, man. I'm super happy for him, man. That's awesome, dude. That's fucking incredible, man. So let's get a Wameless in the chat, dude. Show
we have for this series, I think the one thing that really stands out to me is going to be that map 3. So that's where my attention's at, Veli.
Well, we actually started hot against New York.
Hey, they're both there. Plat,
one shot on time. Guys, behind the statue. Back cross, back, chuck. Weak. Oh, dude, that was weak. It was. On shot.
Let's back alley.
Get short.
Oh my god, it's getting bad, my brothers.
He's one shot there. Short, in church.
We were up big after the first rotation map 1, and then it kind of fell apart.
Hey, I get Tinny, what's up, Tinny? Hey, get time for me. I want shot.
I'll pick up middle bumper. No, they got me there. Get
that. Crim, weak. I'm dead. All good. Play your kills.
I think the first 2 matches we kind of got overzealous and too anxious. Like, we were so excited to play, and we knew it was the match that was going to take us to grand finals. But you can tell the excitement was taking over and kind of overshadowing like our teamwork or like our comms and everything. And once we hit the reset button, we 3-0'd them to control.
That's going to be 3 down. It's all going to be on Paul X. He finds one, but now the stack is going to be in the Thieves. Are going to close it out.
Looks like it's going to be here. Crim 6 will fall. He will hit the deck.
We feel like we should have won the 4th map. Kismet had a map.
The opening 2-piece is going to be here. That's 3 dead. Make it all 4. NYSL off the rotation are able to take the lead. 10 seconds away from closing out the series.
240, 235. Kismet knows where they are. He knows where they are. Thieves, they've got to rush in. They've got to rush in.
Kismet was going crazy. Kismet was going fucking crazy.
And overall, I mean, we knew we just had to hit the regain going into our next match.
Just got to win one more series, bro. One extra series. Oh, we're good, bro.
FaZe, we know they're an incredibly talented team. They are a team where if you give them the time to do something, they're going to take it. They will break it. They are the most organized team in COD history, you know.
Good gas.
I'm one shot, bro.
You just called them the most organized team in COD history. That is very good gas.
I'm going new.
To the side. I'm here, Tim. I'm here. To the side, I got one. Good job. I'm nading it. He'll be there. One's gonna be here. I naded it. I'm playing on the side, bro. They can be low on us. Yo, top blue. Absolute top blue, Chris. He's Charlie Blue Alley pretty weak. Chris is 100% Blue Alley. I'm trying to come roofs. I can pick up pitch in a second. Back right me. Dead. I need help. I'm coming. I'm probably dead. I'm looking at the corner. Oh, I'm dead. Let's to the side. You guys get in or not? Nice try.
Okay. We knew we had a game plan. We thought we knew like a good chance of beating them.
Okay. One's close to me.
Hey, I'm gonna retake right.
I got hit by a neighbor.
Come here, hang on.
He can slide on me. One's close to me. One shot. Actually, beat the offense. That's an offense. Absolute offense, bro. He laid out left. I'm nading in the bomb. I nading in the bomb. Be careful.
And I has found it. Selling him now to 1 versus 3. A 1 versus 2. but he's in no man's land.
I'm staying close.
I have bomb down.
Yeah, I'm in office.
I'm assaulting secret bench. He can be our side outer deck. Open outer door. Open outer door.
Is it a 1 versus 3 for the round?
Oh shit.
Octane, hold
Holy shit, dude.
Put the plan into practice and
MC almost clutched that
twice at the major, so I'm really impressed with the guys.
Back on me, bro. Back on me, until then. I'm nice, Ken.
Holding P5 too.
I'm so native, bro.
Back on me, close up.
Close left. Back on me. Back on me.
Holy shit, they smoked them so bad in that control. That was like the whole momentum swing.
We've had a lot
smoked them in that
this
control.
weekend. We've had a lot of doubters to shut up, and fair enough qualifying for champs, but if we go and win the event, that's qualifying and a good seed as well, so it was just strictly business after that.
I love Shane.
Playing against their home crowd, I mean, we obviously knew they were going to boo us. They were on our side most of the major, but then obviously playing their home team, they were booing us. But I mean, it was unreal. Like, I'm used to it. I feel like the loudest crowd I've ever played in front of was CWL London, and it was kind of giving me those type of vibes. It was kind of just one of those things where it's like the whole venue was electric, and gunfight to gunfight, you knew like what team was winning.
He is looking different, right? Disgusting. They kind of got shut down last time they played the New York Subliners, so we'll see.
Hey, maybe your Mountain Dew featured player will be able to make some magic happen. But as it stands, pretty solid P1, in all honesty, for the Subliners.
They were just so hard to play against.
Fucking nameless, bro.
Bill's coming through now. Oh, baby! The New York Subliners, the break is good.
Kismet turned into God himself this event.
Forward. Anyone there to get the contest? Yes, but no! It's Kismet from up high as the shots are good.
The winners final series, we had leads on those maps. We were in a position to win both those maps, especially the Berlin. And then it just slipped out of our hands.
Jeez.
You know, even after that series,
Kismet is literally nasty,
I was fully confident we could bring it back.
This guy was actually, bro, Kismet, bro, there were some people too, like, I was talking to some of the pros and shit. A lot of pros behind the scenes chat have just been talking Kismet up, dude. Like, dude, this guy is just different right now. Like, even from, like, scrims and shit. Like, even when they play him in scrims and stuff, like, he's just good as fuck. He's just hella good.
Good opening.
Really gas him. They be gassing, chat. Trust. Motherfucking bulldog.
Getting to the finals now, this is like our awakening, our collective unit. This is our time now, and like everybody wanted to win for each other. Everybody wanted to win for the company.
Okay, what's next to?
Burr.
Okay, we're back to 2-2. So we're playing the best spot after this.
Burr.
In that main AR battle on Berlin, on this map, Prim right now has about a .77.
Even they know the
Octane might be looking to take full advantage of
war
that.
map, bro. It's like
P3 weak.
Glass stairs, one shot.
I want P3 on me. I'm playing
that shit.
Oh my, what? He loves these stairs.
I think we finally hit the point where all 4 players are on the same page in game, and once you hit that point as a team, the game just feels so easy.
Oh man, Paul. Oh my God, I'm on shot, bro.
I'm his secret.
Yo, he's barrel door.
I'm trying to let this get
Barrel door. Wow.
the best feeling in the world, man.
See what the point, I think.
I'm telling secret stairs fast.
There's nothing better when the game feels easy.
No, wait. He's A-long. Hit the.
A-long.
I was talking about
Look for crib, bro. Look for crib.
Open. Not on point.
Look for crib. Could be outer, bro.
Yeah, secret steps. Hitting outer door. Hit outer door.
Outer door. I'm saying outer.
You know exactly what's going on all the times. You know exactly what your teammates are gonna be doing at all times. You just know. You don't gotta think about it. It's just second nature.
Onto the point we go. Envoy, wow, tip of the spear. He flies forward. Kenny backing him up. Oh, they got at least one player on, but massive win from Paul. And they got them all. Now it's just in the front. This could be a stack.
To Paul, bro. I got one. He's absolutely the top ball. I got on spawn, bro. I can live. I'm gliding.
No.
Close door. He's in the door. He hits the cellar. I'll get the guy there with P3s. Live. I would kill P3 right there. I didn't hit the P3. I get stack in one.
Crim's here. Hated.
Gotta go there.
Really nice.
Good
rush, boys. Let's go. That was all we needed.
They're gonna leave this in?
I'm not sure.
They left it in?
I'm not sure.
I genuinely appreciate all the bad comments we get, the ones that are like putting the team down, the poor opinions on the team based on what's going on where no one really knows like the depths of what's going on in the team. And honestly, that was all motivation to myself, to all the team. Every poor opinion, every poor Reddit post, stupid tweet like coming at the team, that's just fuel. And believe me, we got a lot of hate, so there was a lot of fuel for us to burn, and we really showed that at Major 4. So please keep it coming.
Did not touch him.
You're good. I just
no, man. What the?
That's so stupid,
There's
bro.
one awning too. One awning.
I would have lost fucking full.
Bro, that's what the? All good, bro. There you go. They can have the SMDs.
Every map that we lost was pretty close.
That would piss me the fuck off, bro. Holy shit.
Told the story on our teamwork.
Made their move to try to get it. Made an envoy though. They deliver. He picks up 2 in that massive investment to flip the spawns.
We were just all playing together, all shooting at the same time, and everybody was firing on all cylinders in the grand finals. I think after the Gabber 2 control, it felt like the series was just going ours because we knew like our best 2 maps were coming next.
I
was just telling our team, like, bro, we win this S&D, this is a series.
Bro, I swear this guy's ass just came to the wall. Hey, yo, but something just came to that wall.
Bruh, I love Kenny on a sub, dude. Chat, I love Kenny on a sub so much more, bro. Literally so much. In chat, like I said it a lot. Like I would always, I never said Kenny was a bad AR. Like he was always a good AR. Like nobody ever said that he wasn't a bad AR. You were right about it. You're so smart, Joe. I really am the smartest, bro. And I've been saying this forever, dude. I've been saying this for fucking ever, dude. Like the only game where I was like, okay, throw him on the main AR was Black Ops 4 because every good talented sub player wanted to run the Maddox in Black Ops 4. Every good, bro, I wanted to run the fucking Maddox. I was dying for that shit. But sometimes you got to do what's best for the team. So, like, that's the only game. After that game, he should have went back to a sub. You know, he should have just kept that sub mentality going. Like, he should have just kept that aggressive, like, sub playstyle because he's really good. He's really good when he plays quick. Like, he has the talent to play at that pace. So, you know.
Nice, good job, boys. Good job, boys.
They couldn't do much.
He can take over. He can be more impactful. He could use his talent in a more impactful way. You know.
But, every map that they won, it felt like
he lost that impactfulness moving to an AR. He lost it. Now he's making plays.
I'm here. RBL. Weak. Two. One more weak. Oh my God. You're good. Okay. I'll blue here. I got Alright, I haven't been lane. Hold me 5 yards. Mid lane, we followed it. I have top call out. I have top call out. Top.
He was disgusting with a Krig? Yeah, because Kenny's just disgusting. He can use anything. So do you want him to use the gun that can give him the most impact or the gun that's going to give him the least impact? What do you want to do with your talent on the team?
I felt super accomplished.
I'm throwing him the fucking sub.
At no point in the tournament did it feel like we were ever going to lose.
I need time. Nice. I'm sliding in. Let's go. I'm going short, fast. Short. Back door. Back door. Weak.
App was in shock.
I mean, going into the major, I knew we had
man. I'm happy they won. They got to win.
Chance of winning there.
These guys deserve it.
Like the best 2 teams are probably FaZe in New York. So taking it in the end, I mean, it felt amazing. It's been a long drought for me and Sam, so it felt amazing because once again we got to win in front of a crazy crowd, and then me being named MVP after this year, you know, shit talk. I feel like I played some of the best COD I've ever played. Things I checked off my list was just like running a sub against some of the best subs and like absolutely frying and dominating. So that was one of the things like I was hyped for, and being named MVP was special for me because like once again, been talking.
Gizmo, win a moment. Get over here, bro. Gizmo, come here, man.
Talked all year, told I should be dropped, and then I go absolutely fry everybody.
Man.
So it was kind of a feel-good moment for me.
It was definitely a journey. My team has had some pretty severe downs this year as well as some pretty amazing ups. So we're the only team that has maintained our entire roster throughout every match that we've played this season. The only roster in the entire CDL that hasn't changed. It's very hard to put into words. I think you guys probably all saw my reaction after we won. I just sat there for like a couple seconds and soaked it in, because I haven't won in 3 years. You know, I was on Seattle for 2. Everyone was calling me a stat patter, and then I was horrible, and you know, my winning days are behind me. I need to retire. I suck. Get dropped. And people thought that I was past my prime. Same with my teammates. They thought Zach couldn't win. They thought Dill was a 5v5 superstar. You know, we all had our stigmas, but I think that the way that my team has persevered this season, you know, we took a lot of we took many punches on the chin, and just the amount of work that we put into this season to just we really didn't even fight back. Like we were just taking everything. There was no point during the season where I was like tweeting people, you know, trying to prove them wrong or anything like that. We were quiet, we were grinding, and we showed up and we won. And that's really all I'll say about it.
Eric was so pumped. Eric was so pumped, dude. I love that. Yeah, look at Jazza,
bro. It's a dream come true. I gave up almost everything in my life to do this, and you know, to actually have it, you know, happen is a true dream come true. And I appreciate everyone who's ever supported me. And yeah. We're fucking champs. Let me chill before I start crying on here.
Yeah, he's about to start crying. He was about to start crying, bro. Hey, bro, that was fire, bro. I saw some people were saying that this episode was mid. Y'all are tripping. That was fucking heat. That was a fat fucking W. I liked it. I love that. That was great. I thought that was so far. I thought they did. I liked how they just made it like super personal with everybody and like really got their opinions on everything and showed like their emotions. And they showed like some of the listenings. Like I was into that for sure. That was heat.